Good Thursday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this January 15th. We have some light snow that's headed our direction. Looking at it on radar as of 4:37 Central Time this morning. And looks like it's got some decent coverage, but it is weakening a bit as it moves east. It's not going to produce any significant snowfall, but it's just going to be a quick hit. I think it could be enough to maybe cause a low-impact situation in that we could see some slick spots, maybe some icy roads in a couple of places. Temperatures are just a little bit below freezing. And as this comes in, it could provide maybe a dusting of snow in some cases. In other cases, upwards of a quarter to a half inch of snow, especially further north and west of Bowling Green. But as we continue to go through the morning, we'll watch this. This is one of those situations where we almost have to see it play out to see how it's really going to affect us. And that's just being honest. It's just one of those situations where it's really hard to determine just how much snow we'll get out of it. But certainly this could impact the morning commute and especially late morning to midday until this thing gets out of here or weakens as it moves off to the east. So plan accordingly. I don't think there's going to be you're going to need to make any major adjustments at this point. Of course, I cannot answer any questions about school. I know some of you think, well, they should just go ahead and close, or they should do this, or they should do that. But it's really up to you. I mean, it's one of those situations where we could get in, actually get everybody into school, get them in school. They get a full day of school, and by the time they get out, all of it's gone. So I don't think there's going to be too much to worry about, although there will be those school systems that may decide to do something else. But that is not up to us. We have absolutely nothing to do with that. So please tell your kids, and some of the older kids too, say, well, why don't they go ahead and close school? Well, I don't know. I can't answer that. That's not up to us. And certainly anything we say, that's not going to influence them either. They make their own decisions. So let's get to it. 36 was our high temperature yesterday in Bowling Green, 45 the average. That's a 9-degree difference from average. 28 was our low, 26 the average, a 2-degree difference. 1 year ago, we had a high of 55 and a low of 29 back in 2014. No precipitation during the past 24 hours. We're holding at 1.17 inches of precipitation for the month of January. That's pacing about 4/10, a little bit over 4/10 of an inch below average. So today, this weak disturbance passing through, chance of light snow, especially this morning, up and through about midday. For those of you living along I-65 and east, it will be around midday, early afternoon before it moves out. Then mostly cloudy for a while, a high of 39. If temperatures do get above freezing enough, then it would be maybe light rain or a mix in some cases further east. We are expecting to clear out, though, as we get into tonight, and a low of 25. And then as we get into Friday, sunshine and warmer with a high of 46. Saturday, sunshine, breezy and warm with a high all the way to 54. Saturday's going to feel like maybe, hey, here's a hint of spring. It's our January thaw that's going on over much of the country, especially further south. Now, Sunday, a little weak disturbance comes in with just a 30% chance of a rain shower. We'll see a high at a mild 45. Monday, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, we'll see a mostly sunny day, 48. Tuesday of next week, there's a disturbance coming in late day into the evening after a high of 50 and partly sunny. There could be a chance of a light rain shower, possibly ending as a wet snowflake or two Tuesday evening. And then Wednesday, cooler, partly sunny with a high of 45. Well, that will do it for this edition of the podcast. Out for a couple of days yesterday and the day before because I was hosting the preview shows for the Alaska trip that we're taking in August. And let me tell you, based on the information that I've witnessed for myself the last couple of days, both in Bowling Green and Glasgow, I think our Alaska trip is sold out. I don't know that for sure, but we're pretty close if we're not sold out. I'll find out for sure today. There may be only a seat or two left, and that may not be the case. So we're going. We're going to Alaska in August with about 50 or so people from the WBKO viewing area. So if you're one of those folks, thank you for coming out to the preview shows. I got to meet a lot of people. We had a good time, and we got to see what we're getting ready to see here in about 7 months. So you've got that much time to prepare, and it'll be a 13-day journey, and it is going to be something else. So I'm looking forward to it. In the meantime, be sure and listen to my radio show, Sam 100.7, playing the greatest hits this afternoon, 3 to 7. On your FM radio dial. In the meantime, I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. Thank you for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. God bless, and have a great day.